This is the honeycomb stitch in Tunisian crochet. So we are going to look at how to do it. If you are not familiar with the basic stitch in Tunisian crochet, please watch the video in the link first. I'm going to work in the round, picking the stitches in one color and coming back on the other side using the second color. So I have made a start. I have one row done in the two colors, and here I'm finishing this here row. I have 41 stitches. You need to have an odd number of stitches. And on this here row now I'm starting to make the honeycomb stitch, which means that you need to do every other stitch in different ways. So I'll start the first one. You take this loop, this post here, just the ordinary way, like that. But then the next one needs to be like a purl stitch. You put the hook under the yarn and into the stitch, and you go round the yarn and take it on the hook and pull it through. So it gives you this kind of a stitch there. Then the next one is a basic stitch, and then again the purl one under the yarn into the loop, there, like that. So I continue like this here. A basic stitch, and then again a purl stitch. There, now we have a few, and then I'll turn it round and do the stitches in the other color. So as you see, I have a double-ended hook, so each one. This is also shown in the other video, if the basic technique is new to you. So you go so that you leave a couple of stitches there, like that. And then turn and just continue the same way. So every other stitch is plain and every other one is purl. And you go right round. So here's the round done. And I'm continuing on the next one. To get this here stitch, you always put a plain stitch on a purl stitch and the other way around. The first stitch I have here is a plain one, which means that I'll need to put a purl one on it. So I'll do that, like that. And then I know, well, obviously the next one is a purl, but how you know which is which? The purl one is always has a much shorter loop here, and it has this here thing that goes round. So when you see one like that, then you make a plain stitch, a basic stitch. And then the next one again, purl, and here again I have a smaller one with the round bit below it, so a basic one, and I make a couple more. There, and a basic one here. There. So we're beginning to see this here honeycomb shape here now, and this is just how you continue. Same way around this row, and then next row you switch again. So always a purl on a basic one and a basic one on a purl.